Humans have made great efforts till date to attain immortality, to survive a little more, or forever, but everything went in vain. But animals putting little effort in the field have overpowered with their natural features. In this video, you'll come across 7 animals that can live after death. But before we sneak peek into the video, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned till the end because number 1 on the list can take your breath off. Let's get started. Number 7. Bees. A bee alive can sting you, yes, but what happens when it dies? It dies? No, it could still sting you. A dead bee is not a picture to enjoy because even though they are dead, they can still sting you with the same strength. Stinger of bee gets oxygen from circulatory system. Bees contain poison sacs in their system. Now the interesting fact is these poison sacs are affected by the circulatory system. They hold up the potency of poison in poison sacs for 5 hours after a bee's death. If you are planning to post a picture of you holding a dead bee in your hand, do remember their stingers are not offline yet. Number 6. Chicken. What? Astonished, right? How could it be possible? It went straight inside my stomach with 0 moment record. How could it be possible? Don't panic. It's reported sometimes that though the head of a chicken is cut off, the lower body still keeps on moving. This doesn't mean the chicken's head is in its bum. This happens because when you chop off a chicken's head, the pressure of the axe triggers all the nerve endings in the neck, causing a little burst of electricity to run down all the nerves leading back to the muscles. This electric push tells them to move. The chicken appears to flap its wings and to run around even though it's already dead. In layman's language, we also call it reflex action. Number 5. Salamanders. This animal has taken the place of being stubbornly immortal over the years in his order of species. It can regenerate its lost parts with the help of special kinds of proteins present in its body. This ability of salamanders to heal and auto-correct itself are sometimes regarded as some magical powers which help it to live longer. Though humans share same proteins as salamanders, but in case of humans, these are limited to wound healing capacity. Number 4. Turtle. When a turtle is hurt or killed to death, its heart keeps on beating for long even after. This happens not because of any superpowers or as a result of any miracle. This is simply because hearts of fish, reptiles, birds, and mammals alike have their own pacemaker cells that take over when the signals from the brainstem are not coming through for some reason, which ensures that the heart still functions for a while even when the brain doesn't. Look how intelligent they are. Turtles have somehow taken this afterlife concept with their heartbeat never coming to halt after death to a next level because this thing can work for more than 5,000 hours after the death. Kidding? Not at all. Number 3. Octopus. You might have heard by someone or would have seen in videos online an octopus moving even after being chopped off. What a view, isn't it? Well, if it's being discussed, then it's not actually octopus who keeps on moving, but it's 8 wiggling arms who refuse to stop even after getting chopped off. Arms continue to move because each arm has a brain of its own. It is this neural tissue that runs along the arm and controls motion of it. When an arm is severed, the brain is still connected to it, which helps an arm's movement. If you're having octopus in breakfast and if its arm gets stuck in your throat, it can give you a really hard day. Before stepping on to the last 2 animals, I would suggest you to like this video. You never know, liking this video might give you a salamander's regenerative cells. Number 2. Snake. Don't worry, they do die, but it takes a little bit longer than you think. Next time when you plan to chop off a snake's head to get rid of it, remember it could still bite you. Okay, sorry. This happens because reptiles take very less amount of oxygen to keep themselves alive, so it takes his head a very long time to die. The number 1 animal's mortality can make you scream and can scare you to hell. Are you ready to hear it? So here we have the cockroach with us. Seems like they have been surviving since eternity as they are likely to be species which survived the fatal nuclear war. When a cockroach's head is chopped off, they don't bleed like humans as they do not have blood pressure the way people do. They have an open circulatory system in which there's much less pressure. The brain is the central organ of human body, but it's not in the case with them. They can breathe through skin, so the brain doesn't serve as central element in them. Here we come to an end of this video. So, which almost immortal animal pleased you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to know more stuff you didn't know was thriving before.